car pre-protest. Yeah, we I had to smoke a bowl, get relaxed, so I don't so I can keep my head about myself when I get over there. But yeah, I'm about to head downtown. Dan, well, yeah, we'll check you later. Oh, hold on. Oh, you were still plugged in.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's okay.
You got it?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Good luck.
Yep.
Let me know if you need something.
All right. Good luck to you.
Yeah, now I gotta go pick up the wife.
Yeah.
Good luck on you.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Another Saturday. I wanted it's people get down there at noon. I wanted to give them a little bit of time to get comfortable and get cozy and not stress about me, and then I want to show up and see how they're doing. But yeah, I'm getting ready to head down to this local Democrat protest again, like I do on the first and third of every Saturday. What's up, Joseph? Yeah, about to head down to a Democrat protest here in town. The first and third, God bless, yes, 100%. Yeah, I'm about to go down and ask these people about their signs and everything like that. Yeah, I always like to sit here and kind of get my wits about me before I walk over there, because these people sometimes they, I don't know. You know what I'd like to do right now, actually? I would like to, are they protesting showers? Yeah, well, in my town, it's just a bunch of old boomers. But they're gonna be protesting ICE and Donald Trump and Epstein files and blah blah blah, all that stuff. And I'm gonna go down there. I do this on the first, and I'm gonna take my hat off so I can lean my head back a little bit. On the first and the third Saturdays of every month, the Democrats all meet downtown. They were gonna have a meeting about me, because I've been to I don't know 10 of these now, but they're gonna have a meeting about how to handle me coming down and interviewing all of them, because I'm always so nice to them, and they don't really know how to respond to it. They just tell me to go away, and I think that's what's gonna happen today. I think they were probably instructed to not engage with me, but I'm still going to stand there and just tell them things. Even if they tell me to go away, I'm going to tell them things about their signs. And I don't know what's going to happen, but thanks for coming in, Bat. But yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen any of my political live streams where I go to the protests. And but they're all just anti-Trump people, and they're all old people too. I always sit here and have a beer and smoke a bowl before I go, because I don't know. I gotta just kind of calm myself. You know what? I would like to do right now, and I apologize if anybody's not into it, but I don't care either. I would like to right now say a prayer for these people I'm about to go talk to. Dude, crowd. Okay, yeah, and well, Bat, I go to all the Democrat protests. I'm the only MAGA guy that goes down there, and there was one time I even hired private security to follow me around just in case anything happened. And but the first and third Saturdays of every month, they have a protest downtown, and I go down and talk to them. And some of them dressed in those fucking inflatable frog costumes and shit. But yeah. Anyway, what I would like to do right now, I want to say a prayer for these people. And before I go down and talk to them, also, yeah, we'll see where this goes. All right. Oh, I better put my cigarette out. I don't feel right praying while I'm smoking. Okay. All right, dear God, thank you for this opportunity to continue dialogue with people that disagree with me and disagree with some of my beliefs. Help me reach an understanding with these people. Let me understand what's going on in their lives, and please touch their hearts and let them know that I do come in peace. I do come to speak honestly and speak truthfully and have dialogue with them so that our country doesn't get torn apart, God. And please just watch over me as I go there. Please let the people be calm. Don't let them assault me anymore. If it's necessary, it's necessary. You got the plan, God. But please just let them be open to hearing the things that I have to say, and let your message and your guidance and your heart shine through me onto them. Let them know that I come in peace. And it is the Christmas season where we celebrate the birth of your Son, Jesus Christ, and just let that peace resonate through this city and through these people, and resonate through me, and let me be calm, cool, and collected, God. Praise in your name, in the power of the Holy Spirit, and in your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Okay. All right. That felt good. That felt good. Amen. Yeah. I got my little handheld tripod here. I got my microphone on a spoon for them, but then I got my microphone here on my collar or whatever. I found that, so when I first started doing this, I didn't have the microphones, and the people would come by me and play music. So I would get a copyright strike so that I wouldn't be able to post my video on YouTube. Like my conversations. And so with these microphones, the sound is a little more directed, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. It's 12:30. They've been out there for 30 minutes. Let's see. I got a pack of cigarettes in my pocket. I'm gonna grab my jacket out of the back seat. What's up, Desiree? Desiree? Man, I get so fucking nervous going over there. Even though it's just a bunch of fucking old people, it still makes me nervous because I'm going into a crowd of people that fucking hate me. They absolutely fucking hate me and despise me. And I'm walking over to have conversations with them. So, it's man, it fucking gives me a bit of anxiety, not gonna lie. But it always ends up going good. So I don't know why I worry so much, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna fucking hit this bowl one more time before I fucking go over there with that fucking actual Cheech and Chong farm weed. Fuck, man. I don't know why I get so nervous going over there, but I do. I didn't see. Oh yeah. My pastor was gonna come with me today, but he had some stuff come up, so he had to stay home. But they've had fucking, well, okay, no, it's 12:22. They've had 22 minutes to set up. So yeah, I can finish this bowl and finish this cigarette and walk over there. Thanks for being here, Bat. I hope this is an enjoyable experience for you. I like to I try to have actual dialogue with these people. I don't know what your political stances are, and that's perfectly fine. I'm very public and open about mine, but yeah, I've been assaulted several times. I've been hit with a flagpole. One time I've been spit on. I've been like pushed, and yeah. And they like to just insult me, try to insult me, and doesn't really bother me. Like, oh, thank you, wifey. Yeah, I'm just about to get out of the car. Smoking a cigarette and finishing this bowl, and then I'm fucking headed over there. Have a good nap. Yeah, there she is. The queen. Okay, so let's turn the car off. Let me put my phone in its little tripod here. All right. We'll take the keys, put them in my pocket. I need these things. Yeah, it's a little chilly. I'm gonna grab my jacket. Okay. Let's I gotta set you guys down for a second while I grab my jacket. Okay, fuck. Here we go. Put this here. Put my cigarettes here. Let me put this other microphone in my pocket. Okay, it's not on yet. Oh fuck, I gotta pee. Damn it. I have to stop in this bar. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna take on my microphone though, so you guys don't hear me pee. Yeah. We'll see what happens here. There's people at the restaurant there that were staring at me. It's not every day you see somebody muted in pocket. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on, I'm on mute. Okay, cool. All right, I'm back. Oh Oh shit, there's this guy that always likes. Oh, hold on, let me put this. Crap. Fuck. Come on, motherfucker. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so there's this guy that always he rides a bicycle. He's always down at the pro club. And he's like, I talked to him on my last stream, and he like freaked out. And but yeah, he freaked out and like wouldn't let me fucking talk. Wouldn't let me finish my fucking point. And I was gonna talk to him about the Communist Directive of 1948 and for the Communist Party of the U.S. And he's like, "There's no communist. There's no fucking communist." Blah 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 blah. And just it was like, but like he wouldn't let me finish it. You know, he wouldn't let me finish what I had to say. Hi, how are you? Good. I'm doing good, thanks. All right, they're down there. They are down there with their fucking... Oh no. Did I forget my lighter? I hope not. Fuck. I might have to walk back to my car to get my lighter. Hold on. Oh, no, good. I found it. Sweet. Cool. It looks like the regulars are down there. It shouldn't take too long. There's only fucking like 20 of them. All right, well, let's see. Let's flip this camera around. Okay, I got the walk signal. Okay, let's turn on the other microphone. I got a whole bunch of crazy AI music. Oh, there's this lady. I call her the blah 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 lady. She fucking always okay, I'm gonna start over here and walk down so I can get them all. But here, there's this lady I call the blah 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 lady, and she's out here. I just seen her. She fucking hates me. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here and then just pop out on them like, here I am, everybody. They fucking love me. Oh, hold on, we got that lady. She's got a taco robe and a No Kings hat. Let's see what they're doing down there. There's only a few on this side of the street. I'm gonna get these ones first, and then I'm gonna go get the people on the other side of the street. Okay, I'm gonna talk to everybody. There ain't very many people out here today, so I'll be able to get all of them. I'm smoking this cigarette away from them first. They think they're cool with all their AI music. They got some like Christmas songs about grandma losing her healthcare or something going on. That's what they're, you know. But have a good nap, and yeah, I'll be home right after all this is done. I mean, it gets done in it's 12:30, so I mean, I got an hour and a half. The music is pretty loud today. Oh no! Well, it's all AI music, so I can't get a copyright for it. You know, it's not real music, so there ain't nobody that's gonna be able to copyright my stream. You know. Yeah, but yeah, it is pretty loud. I just saw one of the police, and he gave me a peace sign. One of the Coos Bay police. I wish you guys could have seen that. Coos Bay police officer just drove by. In fact, I would think it was one of the dads. Yep. We got some big guys out here today. I wonder if they're going to have anything to say. That's funny. We got the Ukraine flag lady out here again. All right. Well, let's see how this fucking goes, right? Yeah, they do have loud music today. I wonder how they quit. Oh, the old fat blah 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 lady has a sign that says "Quiet, piggy." That's funny. I mean, the woman's name was Peggy. I'm gonna say "Quiet, piggy" to this lady. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. All right, here we go. Somebody says, that guy's sign says Trump is insane. Oh, she's walking away. Trump is insane. What did the other one say? What's your other sign say? We, the people, reject kings. Huh? I don't want a king in this country either. Do you want to? Who's your daddy? Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Yeah, that's great artwork. Yeah. Trump is insane. Do you want to talk about any of your signs?
You're welcome. There, the speech just gave it to you.
Yeah, right on.
Thanks.
Yeah. How did you feel about when Biden went against the courts and forgave student loans? Did you think that was king-like behavior?
Biden is gone.
I know, but I mean, did you feel the same way back then?
That's ancient history, my friend. We're talking about now.
That was only 3 years ago. That's not ancient history.
That's ancient history. Biden has no power anymore, so you shouldn't have to worry about him.
Right, but I mean, did you feel the same way, or did you just develop this feeling?
Oh no, I'm always against people who are trying to steal elections, such as in 2020 when trying to steal it.
but the Democrats were the ones that ended up stealing it,
They
right?
didn't steal it at all. No.
Why is Tina Peters still in prison?
I'm sorry?
Why is Tina Peters still in prison when Trump gave her a
I'll
pardon?
tell you why. Because she's in prison for a state crime, and a president can't pardon for state crimes, only federal crimes.
Right. Okay. And so,
You're right.
but do you think
agree.
the
Thank you.
information that the information that she had should be she should be able to release the information that she collected?
No, that wasn't her job. She was to protect the information. They
Right.
actually used someone else's idea to get people in. That shows that they're not running up and up.
Well, I mean, you know, here in Oregon,
I'm sorry, I'm finished.
you're finished talking.
I'm finished. I'm trying to do work here.
There's work, yeah. Well, I mean,
keep us away from a demented, insane man.
well, I mean, this is a
Traitor,
constitutional,
He's a traitor.
constitutional republic.
He's a traitor.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about your sign? You're famous, you know that? I mean, everybody knows you from my page as the blah 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 lady. It doesn't matter. You're in public. Hey, come on now. I was being very polite and having a very cordial conversation, I feel, and I was asking questions relevant to his sign. You did answer. Thank you very much. Hey, by the way, my name's TJ. I come out here to all of.
I know you do. I know
Yep.
you're a Trump supporter.
I am.
The man is a traitor to the Constitution. He's a traitor to the country. You support a traitor. We have nothing really to any points of discussion.
Yeah. By the way, I have microphones now, so you can't actually get me a copyright strike. So you can't shut me down with your music. That's funny. All right. Yeah,
See you later.
she is not you're right, Bat. She is not a very nice lady. Hey, thank you, sir. You've been very kind, and thank you for coming out and supporting your
I'll be out as long as
first.
we have a traitor in the White House.
All right. Well, thank you for supporting your First Amendment rights. I'm proud of you. You know, that's what we should all be doing out here, having
Well, that's what we are
conversations.
doing.
Right. These conversations
for
are
you.
important. The conversations are
For you.
important. Can we agree? The conversations are important.
Yes, they are.
All right. Thank you, sir. You have yourself a great day.
Actions.
Actions, you know what? And that is something to be said about that too. But thank you very much, sir. You have yourself a great day.
You too.
Hey, you have a great day too, ma'am. All right. We'll go down this way. How you doing, sir? I'm living the dream, brother. Hey, puppy, you smell lots of animals on me, pigs and dogs, and all right, we'll go over here. This one says, respect humanity, speak truth. Do you want to talk about your sign? No? Are you sure? Okay, well, I've been giving you an opportunity. No? Okay.
My sign says it all.
Respect humanity, speak truth. I want to respect humanity too. Yeah. Yeah. How are you folks doing today? Good. Do you want to talk about your signs at all? We got no kings and nope since 1776. Do you want to at least show yours and show what it says? We got dictator or democracy, your choice. Hands off our public lands. I mean, dictator or democracy, I mean, yeah, that's, we wouldn't really have we have a constitutional republic, a representative republic, right? As opposed to true democracy and mob rule. Would you say that's fair?
I don't want to talk to you.
You don't want to talk to me? Okay, well, thank you very much. You have yourself a great day. Thanks for coming out, and I support your First Amendment rights. How are you ladies doing?
It's great.
Good. Do you want to talk about your signs?
No, thank you.
Did they tell you guys not to talk to me?
Oh, no, I don't like to be interviewed, period, by anyone.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming out and supporting your First Amendment rights. I'm supportive of this, and I'm glad you guys are out here.
Thank you for honoring that we don't want to speak.
Yeah, no problem. All right. No ICE, kidnapping, rape, racism, zero due process, Trump. Do you want to talk about your sign? Are you sure? I mean, this is an opportunity for you to get out what your message is and what you're saying here. Do you think the ICE is kidnapping and raping people?
No, this is what I'm against.
Well, I'm against kidnapping. I'm against rape. I'm against racism. And I'm against zero due process. I'm not against Trump, and I'm not against ICE. But I mean, a lot of those things there, I think we can agree on.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What is your issue with ICE exactly?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Do they tell you not to talk to me?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I would rather not.
Yeah. Well, don't you think telling people not to talk to somebody, that's fascism, right? That is, right?
Well,
That
we
sounds
have
like the
a lot
Coos
of
County
fascists.
Democrats are
We have
fascists.
a lot of
Well,
fascists
and it's coming from the
here,
Coos County
don't we?
Democrat group, right?
I'm not in the Democrat.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, they're telling you not to talk to me. Isn't that fascism?
No, they're not saying not to talk to you. They're saying I don't have to talk to you.
You're right. You absolutely don't have to talk to me. No, that's absolutely you're right. Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'm glad you're out here exercising your First Amendment right. I appreciate you being out here. I am very kind, and I do have very intellectual, in-depth conversations with people, and I do like to have respect for people. So, I thank you for coming out here. Hey, Rocky, how you doing, brother? Yeah. We got Rocky over here. He's out here every time. How you doing? Oh, your hands are full. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So I just got here and just making my way down this side. I'm gonna go down that side, you know? Yeah. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Oh, I see you there. Okay. So, I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Good to see you out here again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My civic duty.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? That's what we're all here for. You know, I love U.S. democracy. No kings. I can agree with that. I don't think we should have kings in the United States, right? Yeah. Do you think Trump is trying to be a king?
I think he'd love to be a king.
Yeah. What about a third-term president, maybe?
Oh, I think he'd love to do that.
Okay, well, if that was allowed to be opened and Barack Obama was to try and run for a third term, would you vote for Barack Obama? If the Constitution was changed, would you vote for Barack Obama for a third term
Yeah,
if he was running against?
legal, sure.
If it was legal, yeah. If it was legal. So your argument about Trump wanting to be a king and get a third term and stuff, doesn't that kind of change when you say that you would agree with it if it was Barack Obama?
No, it doesn't, because he's trying to get one. Well, it is illegal.
Yeah, but I mean, if he did it, he'd have to open it up to legality. Otherwise, and you don't think he would be willing to do it that way? You think he would just take over forever until he died? That's what Trump wants to do?
I think so. What do you act like?
Well, I mean, I would. I don't think I would like that to happen. I don't honestly think that a third term should be allowed. You know, I do see. I do see value in the Make America Great movement moving forward. As far as like maybe J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio taking over the party after Trump's gone. What do you think about that being the possibility for the next go around for the presidential election?
It's certainly a possibility.
Yeah. Who would you say in the Democrat Party is would lead the charge and be able to go up against that ticket? Who do you think would step up and try and lead the party?
You know, there's several people that are capable, I think. Who's going to do it? No idea. Gavin Newsom looks like he's going to give it a whirl.
I think Gavin Newsom is definitely going to take a shot at it. Do you feel like there's anybody in the party that would be maybe a better representative when we look at a lot of the failed policies of California, like their education policy? They're some of the worst in the country in education, poverty, and things like that.
Well, I don't believe that's true.
Well, I mean, those are numbers. I mean, those are verified numbers. You know, and
I mean, there are some red states that are rated education-wise pretty low.
I agree. I'll agree with that as well. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, like, Oregon itself, I mean, is what, we're 46th, right? Something like that, and one of the highest illiteracy rates in the country.
Yeah, I know it's low.
Yeah, we've been Democrat run for 35 years, right? You know, does that have any suggestion that maybe the Democrat policies that have been running Oregon have failed Oregonians?
Well, to be honest with you, I haven't been here very long. So
Haven't you? Do you mind if I ask what state you came from?
I was born and raised in Alaska.
Alaska? Oh, right on. I'm from Iowa myself. I've been out here about a little over 10 years now. But I don't know. It's been a good conversation. Is there anything you'd like to add or talk about or anything like that, or anything you want to bring up?
You know, I think the biggest difference between you and I is what news sources we believe in.
You know what? I would agree with that. I would use. So you'd say that the news sources are biased, leaning one way or another, right? On both sides, right? I mean, it's not just not. There's none of them that are middle of the road. You know, I don't watch any cable news, Fox News, anything, CNN, MSNBC. I get primarily all of my information from podcasts, and you like MS Now. I mean, you know, that's one to look into. Oh, they changed it. Oh well, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, it is about the news sources. It is about, you know, how often we see stories there will be stories that will come out and they'll be headline news, but then when it comes out as, okay, that wasn't exactly what happened, we only get a short clip of stuff like that. Would you agree? You know, we don't see when something we believe is retracted, so we get stuck on these headlines that we read. Is that, I mean, on both sides, right? Yeah.
So how do you feel about the release of the Epstein files?
I'm happy about it.
They're not getting released.
Well, I mean, there was 119 pages that were redacted, right?
According to the courts, they were supposed to
Be zero. Okay, well,
it all out.
okay. Can I clarify that court decision for you? Because I was actually just reading the whole court documents this morning, and they were this whole Transparency Act was written by Ro Khanna and Thomas Massie. Thomas Massie's an independent and or a libertarian, and Ro Khanna's a Democrat, right? And so it was a bipartisan release for the most part. There were 119 pages that were completely or partially redacted. And then this morning, you may not even be aware of this, there was one image, it was like image 438 or 468 or something like it, ended with an 8. That image was a table with photographs on it. And one of the photographs was Donald Trump with a couple of supermodels, right? And the DOJ, after releasing that at 4 p.m. yesterday, Eastern time, 1 o'clock our time, they, in the middle of the night sometime, they pulled that image. But the reason that they pulled that image is because it is actually appears twice in the documents. And so it's actually image like 1350 something, right? So you're going to hear about how there was an image removed, and I'm telling you right now that was the reason. The image is still available, but it's just a different image number. And the reason they removed it was so that might be something that they're gonna tell you against Trump, like, oh, he removed this, and but in the Transparency Act, Ro Khanna wrote in there that anybody that's under investigation, that their information should be redacted. So that is what they're speculating this 119 pages is, and that was put in there by the Democrats.
It's very easy for Donald Trump to say, investigate him, investigate them, investigate this,
Right.
to keep it from being released.
Right. And well, I mean, it's not Trump that's in charge of the DOJ, though.
That's
Well, I mean, you know, he's the president and he directs the DOJ, but I mean, yeah.
Why do you think we got such dumbasses in the cabinet?
Yeah. Oh, I happen to like a lot of the cabinet picks, you know, but yeah. I'm sorry, forgive me.
You think Hegseth is right in the right job?
Pete Hegseth, oh, dude, I love what he's doing right now.
He has absolutely no experience to run that job.
I mean, but he's doing a pretty good job with those drug boats, right? Well, I mean, who wrote the legislation to be able to go after drug boats in international water? And when was it written? Can you tell me that? It was in 1986, and it was written by Chuck Schumer, a Democrat. Yeah. So the authority that Pete Hegseth has to do this to these drug boats is actually from something that Democrats wrote. Think about that. Hey, I'm glad you guys are out here. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. You guys have a good day. I'm glad you're out here, and I'm glad we can, you know, talk back and forth. This is one of the best conversations I usually have out here. Most of these people are pretty fucking mean to me. You know, they don't fucking like me, and I don't even wear a red hat. You know, but all right, hey.
You've always been fighting.
Yeah, and that's what because I think these conversations are important. You know, like because there's not enough of it happening. You know, Like, and that's the problem. We're tribalized. We don't talk. We don't. So we can't find a middle ground that we agree on. But you know. But hey, I'm glad to see you guys out here. You guys have a great day. We'll see you later. All right. Hey, Annie. The power of the people is stronger than the people in power. I can agree with that one. How you doing today?
How you doing?
Oh, you know, I'm living the dream, you know.
You still supporting pedophiles and creating hate and division?
I'm not how do I create hate and division? I'm very kind. I'm very kind. How do I create hate?
One thing for sure, you're in disguise. You don't wear your stupid MAGA shit.
Well, I'm not. It's not me being in disguise. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
how many times? Look, ask her. She has seen me out here how many times, and I'm very open about the fact that I'm a Trump supporter. MAGA GOP released all federal info in the Epstein files. Workers, not billionaires. Did you see they released 150,000 files yesterday?
Yeah, and 80% of it is redacted.
No, 119 pages are redacted.
Out of the first 2,000,
No, out of the entire thing. And that
and they redacted not just Trump's name, other people's names, telephone numbers, address, and we're not talking about the victims. We're talking about the perpetrators.
right,
That's
and
I'm done.
but I mean, who wrote the Transparency Act? It was Ro Khanna that wrote the Transparency Act, him and Thomas Massey, right? And in there it says anybody that's currently under investigation is to be redacted from the files too. And that was a Democrat that wrote that in there. It wasn't. So I mean, it's just.
That was redacted.
Was that?
You redacted everything.
He had 119
No, you
pages.
rebooted it all.
119 pages.
Yeah, you did all kinds of tricky things.
I did?
So, yeah,
I did.
yeah,
Me personally.
yeah,
I did, man.
yeah, you do.
Me, I forgot that I worked for the
You take things
DOJ.
out of context and
No,
you support evil.
I don't
Yes,
support
you do.
evil. No.
Yes, you do. You pray over the devil.
No, the fuck I don't. I pray for
What
Jesus
do you
Christ.
do?
I pray
Bullshit.
for Jesus Christ, the Lord and
Calm
Savior
down
of this
the street,
world.
man. I don't want to talk to you.
All right. All right. I'll wave to everybody passing by too. Women's rights or human rights? I agree with that. Do you think there's any women's rights that are being oppressed? You know, you do? This is fun. Here, I'm gonna stand here and wave with you. Is there anything you want to talk about while we're waving at people? Woo! Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Woo! Okay.
I don't know what he said.
You don't have nothing to say? All right, I'm going to get the last few people on this side of the street, and then I'm going to go to the other side. Hey,
What was all Democrats are pedophiles?
let's see what we got here. No, she don't have nothing to say. Finance Wizard 6, bankrupt. Government reform, follow the laws. No Citizen United, no immunity for president. I want to talk, okay, leave our public lands alone, yeah. I can agree with that one. But the no immunity for president.
Presidents, actually.
Presidents, okay. Do you know that under Barack Obama, okay, if he was stripped of his presidential immunity,
He didn't have any at the time. That just happened. This just happened. It's with the Supreme
well,
Court.
the Supreme Court,
The Supreme Court just did this. So
okay, so it had to go to court because of the charges that they brought against President Trump, right? It had never been challenged. And there's a lot of things in the Constitution that haven't been challenged up to the Supreme Court yet. So it's not that this is a new thing. This is just finally decided by the Supreme Court as the final decision, right? So it's not actually a new thing.
On docket for years and years.
Right, exactly. But do you care if I come around there closer to you since we're talking, or no? Okay, no, that's fine.
I don't even really want to talk. But
Yeah, well, the reason I bring that up is because in 2011, in September 30th, 2011, Barack Obama used a drone, a CIA drone, to drop a bomb on Anwar al-Awlaki. He was an American citizen, but he was believed to be tied to radical, yeah, not Bin Laden directly, no, but Al Qaeda, right? And so then they dropped the bomb on him and blew him up in Yemen, in a country we weren't at war with.
Really?
Yes. Okay, and then 2.5 weeks later, it was like October. Don't quote me on the date. Sometime between like the 15th and the like 25th, somewhere in there, right? They used a drone to strike a. It was like a wedding party, essentially, and because they believed that they were targeting an Egyptian national that, and well, and he at that was the 16-year-old son of Anwar al-Awlaki, right? It was in a cafe, and they blew up this cafe with innocent civilians inside, and killed a 16-year-old American boy. Barack Obama did that with a drone. And if we took away that immunity for president, Barack Obama would go to prison for murder.
Well, possibly.
It was an extrajudicial killing in a country we're not, and it was directed by him.
Immunity does not mean that they're going to actually go to prison, but it is a way to stop them from doing some of the things that they are doing. And I really think drones are really an awful thing. I think it's chicken shit. I think it's cowardly. If you need to go in somewhere, then go in somewhere and do what you need to do. But let's not do all this other behind the, with drones where you can just drop bombs. You want to?
I mean, this is next generation warfare. That's what Ukraine is doing to Russia too. Do you want Ukraine to stop using them on? Okay, so it's one-sided, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I got you. No, that's not what I do out here, though. I'm not out here to do gotcha moments or anything.
No, I mean, we have all this back and forth on everything.
Well, I don't think we have enough of it, and that's why I come out here.
Back and forth. You have good and bad all the time, and let's stop some of the bad stuff. Let's stop some of the stuff against the people. I'm more for taking care of us, taking care of people with compassion, dignity, and respect. And we're not doing that right now. We're not doing it for the American people. We're not doing it for our immigrant friends that are here.
Legal? Let me ask you: legal immigrants or illegal immigrants? No, I think it matters to me. It matters to me.
It matters that they are human beings.
I agree.
And they're not treated as human beings, and that we can do better than that. We don't have to do that kind of stuff that we're doing to them at all. We can do it a way that works right, that has dignity and compassion, and do what we need to do with the illegals. And these people that have already done their paperwork, they're getting hauled off. We're getting U.S. citizens hauled off.
No, name one.
You know what? I don't have it in my brain. I've seen it all over the place. There's like 170 or something that it's happened to.
That have been detained or deported?
Detained. There's some that have been deported. And
American
citizens? One was an army vet or something that went to Korea.
The 79-year-old Korean man.
No, he wasn't 79.
I think he was. I know exactly what story you're talking about.
Yeah.
It was a man from South Korea that immigrated here and then fought in the Korean War, and but he had a criminal record.
That didn't say that in the article at all.
Right.
But that's it. What are you getting? How do you know he had a criminal record?
His court documents were released online.
Where do you find that?
You can find him probably on X.
Where?
X.com, Twitter.
Do X.
Twitter. Well, okay. So,
where can I go for those documents? Not X, not media.
Well, I mean,
Government
The links to the actual documents you can find on X. The reason I suggest X for everybody, they have every single Democrat is on there, every single one, CNN, MSNBC. So you can go to every single story they post. So anybody that tells you it's right wing or whatever, yeah, but you can get the stories, and then underneath of it, that's where you learn the most. Underneath the article, you can read comments when people break down the articles by sentence, both Democrats and Republicans, you know, and it's an equal balance, and it's
They're
yeah,
debating it.
they're
with
debating
their
it.
comments.
Right, and that's a good way. You can read the comments and figure out what information you want to decide for yourself,
Yeah.
right? And
Oh,
but
you want to go
you can
research.
find, yeah, exactly, and you can find links usually, like especially court documents. They're going to be on a public domain.
How do you follow those people? How do you get that information on X? Because all I see is a bunch of crap, and it's like, how do you read through that?
Do you have an account on X?
I did have.
You did have. I suggest you just make one and find people that you're interested in, right?
Yeah.
Find the news stations you're interested in and stuff like that, and start with that. Washington Post, CNN,
Yeah.
MSNBC, MSN Now, or whatever. All those. Follow those, and once you follow those, it'll give you suggestions for other people
Yeah.
with similar beliefs. So, but here's the trick, though. They will give you. Hi.
Happy holiday. We're going to stop this right now because I have a meeting with these two ladies. Thank you. Bye.
Well, we're almost done with our conversation. Is that fine?
No,
Can we finish our conversation?
No, I have a meeting with these two people. Thank you.
You do? Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much for your conversation today, ma'am. I'm glad it was very respectful. I hope I didn't bombard you with anything, and you know, and
Respect is important, and I
and-
see you here, so I know.
I try and give everybody the ability to speak for themselves, and I try and respect everybody. I'm very
Well,
glad that you guys are all.
Respect me because I have a meeting. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Ma'am, you're pushing me off the sidewalk here.
Oh, no. No, I haven't.
Can you
touched you at
please?
all.
Can you please? Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. My name's TJ. I don't edit any of my videos. I leave the entire thing live on Stocks
Where's
Family
it going?
Stocks Family Farm on YouTube, and it's live.
I don't want to be.
What's that?
I don't want to be on there.
Well, you're in public. I mean, it doesn't really.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But but I appreciate you for coming out here and
Well,
supporting your
next time,
First Amendment rights.
Yeah.
And you have yourself a great day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. We got Rocky down here as the end of the line. Yep, I agree. I agree. I made it to the end of the line, Rocky.
Yeah.
Came down here. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette before I go across the street. How's your week been?
Good.
Good.
I made it up to the rally in Newport.
Did you? That's cool. That's cool. Do you any big plans for Christmas or just family or?
Yeah, I've done a lot of family locally.
Yeah.
And 4 grandkids in Edmond, Washington. So
Oh, that's cool.
we haven't figured out exactly when we're going to go up there yet. How about you?
Hold on. We're having a little get together at the house. We don't have any family locally. It's just me, my wife, and my kid. But we have this one of the Indian immigrant families that are here in town running the gas station. I've become good friends with them, and they're coming over for like a Christmas dinner and stuff like that. Yeah, and then, I mean, they're not even Christians, but like they respect all American traditions. They're legal, you know, which is I really appreciate, you know. But yeah, they're excellent people. They came over, or they were gonna come over for Thanksgiving, but they had to run the store or whatever. But yeah, I mean, good people, man. Good people, like good, solid people.
Good.
Yeah. So yeah.
Where's your family from then?
I'm from Iowa. My wife's family's from Southern California, right between LA and Vegas area, in the high desert. Yeah. But yeah, and but I moved out here. You know, I worked online for 13 years. Online, I had an internet job, so I just worked from home and everything like that. And yeah. Yeah, and so I was able to just kind of live wherever I wanted, and this is one of the most beautiful places, you know, in the entire country. And so I thought I'd come out here and give it a shot after I got out of college, you know.
Where did you go to school?
I went to school well, I went to 2 community colleges. I went to Kirkwood in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and I went to Hawkeye in Waterloo, Iowa. And then I also I took classes for the extension offices for Iowa State and for Iowa. Like, I didn't actually go to the campuses for my classes. They were all out of the extension offices on the campus of the community college. But you know, so I got a degree in agriculture, a degree in horticulture, a degree in engineering, and a degree in business.
Wow.
So yeah, so I'm well educated. I just look like a dumb redneck, you know. Like, well, that's one of my best traits. I come out here and all these people think I'm dumb, and I kind of talk like I'm an idiot, but then I can get in there, you know.
There's some advantages to be underestimated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, Rocky. I'm gonna head over there, see if I can talk to some more people. You have a good one, man. Since I'm not gonna see you before then, Merry Christmas, man.
Same to you.
All right, take care, buddy. 5 years. Hold on, I lost my lighter. I gotta find my lighter. That was I like Rocky. He's nice. Where the fuck did I put my fucking lighter? I'm gonna come over here out to this bench real quick and smoke this cigarette because I don't want to walk back past all these people, you know. Oh, found my lighter. Well, that's cool. Yeah, and you know what? As soon as I walked away, apparently their meeting was over because, the meeting lady walked away. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Yep. I had to step away and smoke a cigarette here real quick. They got another 50 minutes. They wrap it up right at 2, you know. But I talked to everybody on this side of the street. And you know what? I was having such a great conversation with that fucking lady. You know, like, we were talking about the stuff with Barack Obama and stuff like that and immunity. And that was a great conversation. Yeah. Yeah, she wanted the conversation to end. She's a fascist. Right. You guys want to hear a good thing that I always like to remember? It's a story. Okay, so it's a story about online, or not online. Okay, let's take this way back. Sorry. Okay, in a storm, you got a storm cloud coming in, right? And there are cows and there are buffalo standing side by side in this storm. Okay. What the buffalo is going to do is he's going to run full speed into that storm so he can get past it. And once he gets past it, you know, he's in the nice, bright, shiny area. He just faces his problems and just goes for it. And then you have cows. And they might kind of run a little bit, but mostly they just walk the opposite direction of the storm. And so what ends up happening is they end up getting stuck in the storm a lot longer. And so, like, one thing I like to remember is, like, I always want to be the buffalo. I want to face all these issues head on. I want to face everything just straight up. And I don't think that that's a bad way to live life, you know. And that's kind of the way I look at it when I'm down here with these people. I want to. The problems we have is lack of conversation, and so I want to face that problem head on, like a buffalo. You know, I don't know. That was a fucking metaphor and a half, wasn't it? man. These people do stress me the fuck out. So. I agree. Alright, I'm almost done with this cigarette. I'm gonna go try and talk to that blah 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 lady again. I love her, the blah 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 lady. She's so fun. All these people honking out here. I hope the sounds have been okay with, when I'm walking around with two microphones. I don't know if that lady could hear or you could hear that lady real well, but I'm trying out here. Right. And the meeting lady just didn't want, she saw the conversation was productive, so she's like, let's stop any productivity. The Emperor has no clothes, lady is leaving. Oh, here, let's look at her. There we go. With the sound, yeah. These fucking people. All right. I'm done with my cigarette. Hold on, I gotta go throw it in the trash. Oh, there's no smoking sign right there. All right. That guy that just walked by, it was nice. Hey, so can we know, did you guys really have a meeting with that lady, or was she making it up?
Actually, Maureen had to talk.
Right at that moment, though, was that the exact time, right in the middle of our productive conversation?
It doesn't matter.
No, I know, but we know. We know, right? She was trying to shut it down. She saw we were having a good conversation, and she likes division.
What do you think about Trump? What do you think about all his 4,500 lawsuits on the first round? You know, the people that he's mulcted and not paid, all that kind of stuff. That's pretty shitty.
Back when he was a contractor or whatever, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
There was there's a whole lot of details in each one of those that need to be gone over, and some of them.
That's a lot for one person.
Well, how many projects did he have going on? He was largest, real estate developer in New York City and Atlantic City, and
he was. They're racist slumlords.
No, that there was that. He dated black women.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't make you a non-racist.
It's a pretty good indicator, though, right? Do you think a racist would?
He was raised by one. He was one.
So people can't change from who their parents are.
But we're not going to talk anymore.
All right. You have yourself a great day.
What's the name of your thing again?
Stocks Family Farm.
Stocks Family.
Yeah, like stocks. Stocks like stocks and bonds.
Okay.
And Family Farm. Yeah, and my content, most of my videos are actually just me and my family and my farm. Okay. They're like real wholesome family. Upriver. I don't want to say exactly because I'm live on the internet. I don't want to say it exact on here because I'm on a microphone. I don't want to say where I live, but and I don't want the world to know. But yeah, Stocks Family Farm, and I leave everything unedited so people
I
can't.
want to see what I said because I don't know
Absolutely.
what I said half the time.
No, absolutely. It was a great conversation. It was very respectful, and I don't get that from a lot of these people. So,
Yeah. Okay.
I've been assaulted out here several times.
I voted for Republicans. I voted for Democrats. I voted for independents. I voted for everybody. It's the person that is important,
Right.
and it's our government that is important.
My very first election ever when I was 18 was Barack Obama, and I voted for Barack Obama.
Good.
And then his second term, I voted for the Libertarian candidate. I voted for Obama twice, and then in Hillary and Trump, I voted for Gary Johnson. He was the Libertarian running at the time.
I was a bird. I canvassed for Bernie.
Did you? I loved Bernie. And I would have voted for Bernie actually. But what the DNC and Hillary Clinton did to him, man, they kept changing the rules because they wanted Hillary to beat Bernie, and so that was a little messed up, and I was a little disenfranchised at that point, and that's why I voted Libertarian. And even in 2020, I considered either Tulsi Gabbard or Andrew Yang, but then I liked him too. Looking back on it, I don't know, my views have changed a little bit, and I don't think necessarily I agree with that.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to start reading some stuff that he put his campaign on.
Right.
There's some people that he follows, and I'm looking up those names in their books because I want to start reading about his campaign.
Well, let me tell you this. If you like reading, I just released a book on Amazon. It is called Little Star, The Diary of Katya Petrova. And it is a story about a young Christian girl in 1918, 1919 USSR during the Bolshevik Revolution when they were burning the churches and killing the priests and stuff like that. And her family were hiding in an attic from the Bolsheviks. It's a fictional character. It's written in a diary style similar to the Diary of Anne Frank. And I think it's a really good read. It took me a while to write it. So if you're interested...
When I get on your website, I'll look that up.
Yeah.
I do like to read, and in fact, I've got several books I'm reading now. But, I've started being interested in Andrew Yang because somebody else did a talk on him recently. I was looking at it. I said, okay, I need to get further into this because I like some of his what he had to say.
I did too at the time. And I honestly, I was torn between him and Tulsi Gabbard. I thought she was great, and then once she switched over and quit being a Democrat, everybody hated her all of a sudden. Same with Bobby Kennedy and all them. They just all changed their minds. Yeah, well, they liked him when he was a Democrat.
I'm science.
Yeah,
so I'm real pro science.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what, 20 years ago, you had cancer. It was a really awful thing to go through. Science has given it. So I did 18 months of chemotherapy, and I had no nausea. I had no sickness. Those days are over usually for cancer patients, and science did that for us.
Right. Well, I mean, science is evolving right now. We're finding out that
and climate's important, and they're trying to disable that shit. No, you can't do that.
Well,
we need them. No,
I think I think what we did with what we did with like the CO2 emissions and everything like that is we just exported it to China where they burn dirtier coal. We sent all of our manufacturing over there, and they're like, look how much our coal.
And they're working on that. Really.
Right.
They're supposedly
China in the past year has put up the most solar panels. Yeah, they're actually they've reduced their coal usage quite a bit. Yeah, which is amazing. But I mean, we also have to remember that only 0.04% of our atmosphere is CO2. It's not a very high percentage. It's not
only the CO2, it's the methane also. So I mean, we have a lot of stuff to work on that's not good, and it does affect everyone.
Right. Well, do you know what the number one?
And we don't have to.
Right. Do you know what the number one air pollutant in the United States is?
Probably agriculture.
Brake dust.
What?
Brake dust. Yep, from people's brake pads. That is the largest producer of pollutants in the entire world. Yeah. So that's crazy, right?
Look into that.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I encourage you to. I
have a good friend that was an environmental biologist.
Yeah.
So I need to talk to him on the break times.
Yeah, for the air. It's for in the air, not the ground and
Yeah.
stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, we're
Particulates. Yeah.
I think if we really want to do something about the climate change or whatever, I think what we really need to kind of look into is the chemtrails. You know, the soil in the United States has just been polluted with aluminum because it's aluminum iodide and aluminum oxide that they're putting in the air
Is that what the chemtrails are?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
And that's different than the contrails, which are moisture from the passenger jets. I'm talking about the stuff they're just spraying over us. And you know, they've been doing that for decades, and it's been called a conspiracy theory for decades. And now it's widely known. Now everybody is like, yes, they are just spraying stuff over our heads.
Well, we've just raped our soil also. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I went to school for agriculture actually, and over tilling. And stripping the top layers of the soil, the OA, the A, and the B layers of the soil has really dramatically reduced our topsoil, which is, like back in the day, the farmers would plow their corn stalks into, but now they remove it or burn it off, so you're not getting any of that bacterial biome building up for the insects and stuff. And then we dump the soil with tons of pesticides to kill every living thing. Yeah, me too. I grew up in Iowa and I have an agriculture degree. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, well, hey, this has been great. I'm glad you're out here, and I hope we can talk again sometime.
Okay, see you.
All right, absolutely.
Are you ready, Mom?
All right. Have a great day, ma'am. Can I shake either one of your hands? Would that be all right? Yeah, absolutely. And my name's TJ.
TJ.
Yep.
Okay, TJ from Stock.
Stocks with an S, like stocks and bonds. Stocks Family Farm.
Stocks Family.
Yep. And my picture is a picture of a pig. Okay. We'll see ya. Okay, it's 1:30 and I haven't even made it to the other side of the street yet. But these are great conversations. Great conversations. Hey. Man, I only got to this side of the street in an hour and an hour and a half almost. What's that? I did. I had some really good conversations, and you were one of them. Hey, we'll see you, buddy. Yep. Hello, how are you? You want to talk about your sign? Unmask the violence, ICE, no ID equals no authority. Do you feel the same way about like SWAT teams that go into places?
I think SWAT team is a lot different. There's apples to oranges going on because they would have, for one, they would have a warrant. They would have a warrant that would be displayed. Also, you would be able to call an authority. There would be a higher up. The local police force would know what was going on. There's so many cases that people are calling 911 and they're just completely ignoring citizens that are being terrorized by ICE.
Do you think most of the people that are, the people that are being rounded up by ICE aren't citizens, though?
Oh, that's not completely true at all. In the McMinnville, there was a high school student on lunch who was taken out of his vehicle. His window was smashed. He was removed from his vehicle. He was told that he was a citizen. They said, "I don't care." They proceeded to take him to ICE custody. He was a citizen. He was a high school student.
Was he detained?
They have, yes,
was he released, though?
Yes, he was. He was detained. Oh, does that make it okay?
No,
it's okay if he's the trauma that's going through.
Yeah, I mean,
no, it's not okay at all.
Did he show his ID? Did he show his ID?
They didn't bother to look. Just like the woman who has a birth certificate and she's being deported, they won't even let her talk to her lawyer.
What was her name?
The knees in the back of the pregnant woman dragging.
Okay, and you know that woman wasn't actually pregnant, though, right?
Okay. All right. So it's okay then. It's okay. All of this violence is fine with you. When we put a target on certain people in society, how do we know which person is that person in society? How are you going to make sure?
Well, I mean,
What branch of service did you serve in?
I didn't
Oh, you did. You're not a vet?
No.
Oh. You have a lot of emboldened thoughts and ideas for not even being a veteran of these United States.
I tried though. I went.
Oh, you tried?
Yeah.
You didn't get it?
Well, no, I had a criminal record as a
Oh,
child.
a criminal record. So
Yeah.
you weren't able to serve our nation because you were already a criminal, like our commander-in-chief right now, but somehow he's able to serve.
I had 2 marijuana charges when I was
Okay.
back before it was legal, and so they wouldn't let me in at the
How
time.
do you feel about being kept out of the military because you had marijuana charges?
Well, I mean, it's the law. It was the law at the time, so I mean, I broke the law, so I deserve to be punished.
You
You know?
deserve to be punished, huh?
Yeah, for breaking the law. Yeah,
Okay.
every single day that I served in
So
county
as
jail
long as
was
it's a
earned.
law, it's okay to do something to someone as long as it's a law.
Right.
It used to be a law that there were slaves. That used to be a law.
Right, and that got
That
overturned.
used to be
Yeah,
a law. Yeah. Oh, why? Why? Why would it be overturned? It was a law.
because we
It's
started.
okay. It was a law.
Right, and then that
No,
law
it was never okay.
No, it was never
No.
okay. I'm not saying that
So
it
then-
was. I'm not saying slavery was never okay.
Okay. But do you see how something just being a law doesn't make it okay? Do you see that?
Well, yeah, but I mean, at the time, I broke the law, so I deserved to be arrested and punished for breaking the law. I don't see how
And
that's.
being held back from serving your nation.
Yeah, I know it's very unfortunate, but I mean, that's what I got. That's what I get for my actions. You know, I had to be held responsible for my actions. I don't see how that's. Do you think that people should be arrested if they break the law?
If they break the law, they should be arrested. I
Okay.
think there's
There you go.
There's a lot of things that are very complex. Humanity is very complex,
Right.
and we like to try and make it very simple, very binary, very black and white. Humanity is complex. Diversity is complex.
Right. And what's diversity have to do with what we're talking about?
Exactly this, that you think that there are certain humans that we should be able to remove violently from this nation. You're okay with there being this violence against someone as long as they have what is it, brown skin, or that they are over this imaginary line in the ground?
Well, I mean, you don't think countries should have borders?
What's the purpose of it? Why?
To separate good ideas from bad ideas.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Look at Mexico. Do we want America to be like Mexico? Do we?
Wow.
No, we don't. We have our own culture and our own way of life, and our way of life is better, and that's why they keep coming here.
Life is better?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
We're one of the most
Okay, we
prosperous
are-
nations on the planet.
Oh my goodness! Wow, wow. So I bet you're for billionaires as well too. You think the billionaires are they've got it right? You're on the side of the billionaires.
No, I'm not again.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not.
a pedophile supporter then. You like to support pedophiles. You like
Well, I
to
mean,
protect
you probably
pedophiles.
voted for Joe Biden, right? Can I ask?
Oh,
Did you vote for Joe Biden? Hey, he's a pedophile. His daughter even said it in her own diary, and people went to jail for possessing that diary.
Pedophiles should absolutely go to prison.
Me too.
Every
Me too.
pedophile.
Me too.
The commander-in-chief.
I think
right
they should
now-
hang him. Listen, I'd go a step further and say anybody that's convicted of pedophilia through the courts should be hung in public. Hung and
Why
killed.
would you want it to be hung in public? What is wrong with you?
Because fuck pedophiles.
You like this humanity? You like the lack of humanity? I bet you have zero empathy. Do you have any empathy for humanity?
Absolutely, especially
I don't know
Americans.
about that. I
Especially
think that's a
American
question for
citizens.
empathy. Yeah. Okay, American citizens. As long as they're the right kind of person.
What do you mean?
As long as they're
They're-
the right kind of person, right? As long as they don't have too much pigmentation in their skin.
I
is
don't
that
give
what
a
it is?
no. I
Yeah.
mean, my in-laws are black,
Okay.
and my wife's Portuguese. I don't get what you're
How
saying.
would you feel when if ICE detained either of them?
They
Why
wouldn't.
don't
They wouldn't because they were born here because they're
It doesn't
American.
matter that they were born here. I told you about the teenage boy in McMinnville, Oregon, who had the window breaking out of his car and he was ripped out of his vehicle, even though he told them. that
Did he
was a
did he
citizen.
show his
They
ID?
wouldn't let him show his ID.
Mm.
They took him.
It was that
detained
quick, huh?
him Without that. Okay, just believe that they're just completely in the right. Okay. Right. Authoritarian. Complete authoritarian. Just completely obey the authority, even if they're telling you to do horrible, inhumane things. Follow it, right? Continue to electrocute that person, even until just because you're following authority, huh?
Who's getting electrocuted?
There's there's a scientific experiment that people will, 2/3 of the people will just go ahead and full on electrocute someone
Yeah.
because they're following authority.
Do you know the name of that experiment? I can tell you what it is. Do you even know the name of it? What? What is it? What is it?
What is it? What is it?
No, you
tell me.
don't-
You
no.
tell me.
It's the Milgram experiment.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many?
I don't think you
how
actually
many-
knew
how
that.
many people? Okay.
You're right.
Okay. Okay. Little scraggly. You should turn the camera around so you can see how gorgeous you are. Show everyone.
Yeah, no, I'm beautiful. Yeah, I got a beautiful family. I'm well educated.
Well educated. How much school did you do?
12 years.
12 years old.
I have
you
4
finished
degrees.
high school.
I have 4 years. I have 4 degrees. I have 4
In
college
what? What are your
degrees.
degrees in?
I'm an engineer.
Engineer in
Yeah.
what?
Architectural engineering, and I have a degree in commercial agriculture. I have a degree in entrepreneurial
Why the
business,
fuck
and
would you be
I.
supporting Trump? Any of this shit, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
They're funny.
You know what? How about
Hey, no! Stop!
Go
You have
ahead.
no right to touch my stuff.
you don't have a right to put it in my face. You put it right in my face.
No, I'm leaving this area. That is assault. You know that is assault, right? You could be arrested right now for that.
Okay.
Do you realize that? I'm not going to do that because I come down here and have very respectful conversations with people. I've had a lot of nice conversations with these people, and you are unhinged. You are a fucking clown. You are insane. You are insane, ma'am. Have a great day. Jesus. And go across the street here next. Yeah. It was insane. That guy over there with the zero ice sign. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. That guy assaulted me before. Here we go. Yeah. He broke it?
It came up. I did not. It clicked back.
Okay. It didn't break. It just came apart. Oh, I'll cross over here. Okay, I have to go back in the back for a little bit so I can smoke a cigarette. And hey, and okay, dude, that fucking just made me fucking anxious as fuck, bro. I'm gonna come over here and smoke a cigarette. So you can tell people I tried to hit it. My camera wasn't, my fucking microphone wasn't even in her fucking face either. That's all on camera. Bless you. Yeah. What? That's gonna make for a good video though. Okay, let me put my microphone back on my spoon here. Fucking bitch. Fuck that fucking cunt, man. I would have got so arrested. Yeah, but you know, I try really hard out here to not get arrested. Actually, I mean, I've been assaulted multiple times. That guy over there with the zero ice and resist sign. He's assaulted me before. The guy with the his truck that always sits in the back of his truck. He's fucking. He's a crazy one, you know. Right. That's 100% what it is. Bat. Yeah. She didn't have an actual argument. I mean, I don't know the story about the person in the kid in McMinnville. I don't really know that story, but I mean. I'm just going to assume that she just hears like they were violent, they didn't give him a chance. No, I wouldn't hit a woman anyway. I'll call for fucking help though from people. You know? Loading a bowl here. Fuck, my heart's fucking racing. I can't go stand next to these people when my fucking heart's racing like that. Because then I'll get worked up too easily and I don't want that. Fuck. Rumpa-pum-pum. I don't know, they got some kind of like AI anti-Trump rumpa-pum version, I don't know. But, oh man. Man, my fucking heart is fucking racing, bro. I can't believe that just fucking happened. I didn't think that. Yeah, I'm definitely a Trump guy. I'm the only one that's not, that is out here. All these people are not. What's up, Aussie? I appreciate that, Bat. Yeah. It sure is fucking something, man. I'm probably not even getting to really talk to any of these people on this side of the street. These people won't fucking say anything to me. I already know. The people that stand on this side of the street, they don't want nothing to do with me. How's it going, sir? Good. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's yeah, these people they won't talk to me. There's some good weed, by the way. Yeah. I gotta get away from these fucking speakers. And my pipe's leaking fucking resin on my lips. I assume it's the MAGA guy. Fuck, my heart is fucking racing right now, you know it? I fucking can't deal with shit like that. Well, I did a good thing by walking away and telling her she was crazy. Dude, but you know what? I always notice, like, the ones that are going to get violent are the ones that are like, they're like laughing as they're talking. Oh yeah, you support this. You support this. Fucking A, man. And then I'm racist, but then I'm like, well, my in-laws are black and my wife's Portuguese. Like, I don't get, you know, like, I'm just automatically a racist. Oh, and look, they, I've got to show you guys this. Look, they got a big box over there. Can I zoom in on that? Yeah, that big Costco box. It's full of signs. They bring signs for fucking everybody, so it makes it look like these people care more than they actually do. I mean, people ain't even making their own fucking signs. Right, I really tried. Here, let's I'm gonna go over here by the water. Let's can go over here so that yeah. Here's the bay. Pretty calm right now. Look, the tide's going out. And yeah, let's look at the boats here. Now, you guys can look at me with the boats behind me. That is the bay. The ocean is that way. But look, I'm respectful enough that I don't even smoke cigarettes around these people. You know? No, you absolutely could. There's only 18 minutes left. These people are all gonna leave. It's about time I'm gonna finish my cigarette. I'm gonna go have a beer after this. I think I had enough good conversations today that I don't want to risk another altercation or upset these people even more. I'm actually gonna turn off the second mic. Is it off? Okay. So, yeah, well, I did get worked up there for a second. Get worked up there for a second. I knew I had to walk away because they can't handle me being calm. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set the tripod down for a second. Okay, so cool. Let me find my little bag to put these microphones in. Fuck, I don't know where I put it. My keys, $. And check my back pocket. I might have left it in the car. On January 6th, they were counting the boats around these convoys and other cutthroats that be thrown. I like their little AI fucking music, actually. It's not bad. Big Bad Don. Okay. I'll talk to these other people in a couple weeks. No, she just hit my microphone. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm not even gonna talk to these people. What's up, Muji? Yeah, this was a good live, good conversation. What do we got on yeah. Wait, what did that say? Post. Oh, okay. There's a guy over there that just hides behind his music over there. We are, Charlie, yeah. No. I'm not even gonna talk to these other people today. I'm gonna let them think that they got off easy. And maybe they'll feel like they're stressed right now, thinking I'm gonna come up and talk to them. I bet they keep looking at me. We got them all over here. That guy right there. That guy's crazy. The guy with the fucking yeah, the one with the hood up. Where's my wife? She's at home. Yeah, I don't want to. I had enough of a argument today. I'm not gonna make it across the street this time. Hold on. I'm gonna go have a beer. Yeah, they're all fucking 80. A bunch of old people. Like, look at those guys. There's a meeting lady. A lady that said they had a meeting.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's that? No.
Are you down for the protest? What are you here for?
I come through and interview everybody, and I ask them about their signs.
About their what?
About their signs.
Signs?
Yeah.
Well, I think you should care about everybody. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad they were in agreement. Excellent.
Good.
Nice
That's a
to
good
talk
place
to you.
to start. Yeah,
Okay,
you too. Yeah, that was a bit aggressive. What the fuck was that? Yeah, she didn't hit me. She just hit the microphone.
Come stand with us. Come on.
I'm actually waiting for the street. Well, we're not supposed to stand in this area. Hey, don't put your hands on
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've just been friendly.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Hey, have a great day,
You
man.
have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Okay. Merry Christmas, Grandpa. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm out of here. That was fucking insane. What the fuck was with that guy? What the fuck? There's nowhere to put this fucking wooden spoon. I can't put it. I'll put it in my back pocket and fucking. I don't know. We're going to the bar. I hope everybody enjoyed those conversations today. I don't know what the fuck that was right at the end. Like, that guy just fucking freaked out. I gotta keep the video on me because there's children up ahead and I don't put children on my videos. But look, you guys I'll show you this. Check out the Egyptian theater. Well, over a century. It's got like all these Egyptian things on it. Hold on, let me get to the side so we can show the sign. Egyptian theater. That's cool, right? Where would you put it if you were trying to steal it? Right. Hey, Lily. Yeah, I just left the thing downtown. Dude, that was a little wild, man. It was a little wild. Right at the end there's that fucking dude. Like, he just fucking came up and just like started patting me on the fucking back. And I don't know. I need to get up here to the corner so I can cross the street, but there's people on the sidewalk. Let's squeeze past y'all here. Sorry. Okay. Alright, anyway. Getting up here to the corner. Some Thai food. And some sushi. That was pretty crazy, man. He was trying to see if I had a gun. Yeah, well, he wasn't reaching in the right spot. But no, I don't. I don't carry one down there. Because I don't want it to be considered a sign of aggression. I don't want them to see me as somebody aggressive that's willing to you guys want to sit with me in the bar? That's what she said. All right, let's no. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dan's here. Did you know I was coming here? No. Yeah, I just got done down there. Okay. Hello. Sorry, everybody says out of here. Hey, thanks, Annie. Good. I'm still on live. I gotta grab a beer. Yeah. Your phone's ringing.
And TJ, a glass of
A groundswell, please.
I'll be right over there.
All right, thank you. Yeah, they know me by name. That was something, right? Our lady grabbed my microphone. That guy at the end came right up to me and he was about to find out. He was very, very aggressive. This is the best restaurant in town on the station. Yep. Dude, yeah, right? No, I had to do it before I went over there, and now I'm gonna have my post-protest. I'm only having one though. No, only maybe. Oh, man, my heart is still racing. And then, like, right as I started to calm down from like that whole thing with that lady in the yellow shirt, then it was that guy, and he got me worked up again, and I'm like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm out of here. Like, I couldn't, you know. It's a little tough to hear me. Oh, my microphone is on my jacket. Shit, my bad. Oh no. Yeah, my microphone was on my jacket. There we go. A little better. Thank you for telling me, Bat. I wouldn't have realized where my microphone was otherwise. Dude, but it was fun. I had a lady try and take my microphone from me, and then right as I was getting ready to leave, this guy comes up and he's just like all aggressive right in my face, and he starts patting me on the back. Stay here with us, hang out with us, man. And you know, and I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. Like these fucking people, man.
Need a beer, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So here I am, and I'm sure a couple of them are on their way. They're gonna sit right here.
Oh yeah, they usually do.
Yeah.
Show up.
Yeah, but they're nice to me in here, but they're mean to me out there. Like it's all about atmosphere, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know my buddy, Dan the Man, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's my neighbor. He's my closest neighbor.
Well, that's right. You live down in that big white house, right?
Next door to it.
Next door to it.
Yeah, in a little brown cabin.
Oh, okay. All right. Good.
It's kind of tucked back and hidden behind the bushes and stuff, but
Yeah, you said you had a hell of a windstorm out there.
oh man, yeah, we got pounded over the past few days. And yeah, some trees down and yep. Yeah, hey, you too. He was definitely trying to instigate, get me worked up, thought I would do something, and I didn't, you know? That's what they want. They want me to say, look how he acts, look how he acts. And I don't ever give that to them, which is awesome. Cheers, everybody. This is a local IPA from Seven Devils Brewery called Groundswell, 7.7%. I don't know what the IBU is on it, but it's kind of a hoppy IPA. Oh, shit. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably, since there's a bunch of other people here that might not want to be on stream, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here. I'm going to have this beer and then head home. Maybe I'll go live again when I get home. But anyway, peace out, Girl Scouts.